Welcome back to Nullius. I am celebrating the 100th hour of this playthrough by making myself a silly little crown and putting my face on the screen. And now we're going to hop right in and take care of some stuff in our crazy spaghetti base. First things first, let's walk over to our science setup and see what the holdup is. And we can clearly see it is yellow science, which is not saturating this half belt, and the reason it's not saturating this half belt seems to be the mineral dust, which I believe was one of the tasks on our list to do. So let's do that first, I believe. Let's just see what we need here. Transport belts. So we do need a full red belt of mineral dust, which we're not getting. We need, let's see, half belts of this other stuff. And that would give us less than half of a red belt, which I would love to bump that up to a full red belt. So yeah, let's just go crazy here. Let's upgrade these beacons. Put another beacon here, I suppose. Put the best speed modules in there. Does that have power? That does not have power on the right side. Okay, and now this can give us, yes, a red belt. However, we would need, let's see, we would need to upgrade these two belts on top to red belts all the way, and then the mineral dust to a green belt, and I think we can do that. I think our belts are fully backed up in our mall. How's the blue belt situation? Because sometimes that can struggle because we are requesting these boxed blue undergrounds for science, but it looks like they're fully backed up. The blue belts are fully backed up. Everything is good. Our motors and our gears are good. So I think I'm okay to go crazy here and upgrade all these belts to, let's see, red belts up top and green belts down bottom. Should I try to do this all in one go? I think so. Oh, and I think, let's see, that's mineral dust. Yeah, that should be plenty of mineral dust here. And this was the one we wanted the green belt of. Okay. Oh, and wow, we have a bunch of calcium carbonate in this box over here from science. So I think we want to make sure we're using that. And in order to do that, we need to upgrade these to red belts. Okay, so now we probably are not getting any calcium carbonate from the base until this box runs low. Okay, and yes, I need to upgrade this all the way with green belts. What's the best way to do that? Maybe like this. Yeah, see, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. And then once we get to a turn, we hit R. And I believe that'll work even though we're going the wrong way here. Who knows if this will work. All right, R. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Cool. Okay, and we made it to this pot. Looks like probably need to make sure we are crushing enough calcium carbonate here. So let's see. How do we make sure we're crushing enough calcium carbonate? We certainly need more of this. How about we do one full blue belt of this calcium carbonate, which means I need to run this all the way back. And I suppose I needed to do this anyway in order to make sure I had enough for my science. I had enough calcium carbonate for my science. Although that was the one that we didn't need, wasn't it? Okay, so all those splitters should condense all that down into one blue belt just fine once we bring it from the base. And I think I'm okay with all of this. Yeah, this all looks good here. Just need to make sure we're getting plenty of mineral dust, which I think... How about we upgrade these to Crusher 3s? And then we'll just need to make sure we upgrade these inserters. There we go. And that should do the trick. Let's see. Oh, do I need to upgrade this to a green belt? Let's just upgrade it to a green belt. Why not? Why the heck not? Apparently I'm just going crazy. And sure, blue, whatever. I'm sure that won't create any issues for us. I'm just sure of it. Looks like our lithium chloride demand from the last episode ran dry. Okay, cool. So this did not back up. I was sort of hoping this wouldn't happen, but I was kind of expecting this to get completely backed up and then us need to be able to dispose of it some way. But it looks like fluid ingredient shortage of brine? We're short of brine? Oh, that's super unexpected. If we consume more high-pressure steam, we'll get brine. What's one way to do that? Make those standard turbines run more? Yeah, we just haven't... Have we just had crazy wind power? No, we haven't had crazy wind power. Huh. Okay, I'm not really sure how to get more brine. That's really shocking. Oh yeah, because we're not like electrolyzing as much water as we used to be. Huh. Well, I don't think that brine is an issue yet, but it will be. Let's keep an eye on it. More brine? Keep an eye on it. Caustic solution's full, brine here is full, chlorine there is fine, and the sodium hydroxide is full. Okay, so yeah, everything's good. Where were we? We were putting red belts of this stuff to my science. Let's see, so red belt here, and that should do the trick, and then we'll make sure the red belt of this stuff. Yeah, cool. So as long as this is a red belt, then these yellow belts will feed onto the red belt and keep it full. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Okay, and then we need to, let's see, upgrade both these belts starting here. And that should give us what we need. Is this, yep, straight all the way here. Cool. So once that gets going, then our yellow science should be good. Okay, and I'm not sure what will happen then, but I think we can check that off the list. All right, so we got this better lubricant recipe. I was wanting to do that last episode. However, I think we don't have enough oil for it. Yeah, we're pretty much turning all of our oil into fatty acid and glycerol. And I think I want to keep it that way. Let's not use the lubricant yet. Instead, let's take care of better logic circuits and better batteries. What do you guys say? That will allow me to... Oh, yeah. Before we do that, let's stress test the base with some productivity yield modules, I should say. Put these in the labs and any other science that I have yet to put them in, like the red science would be really good, and then the green sciences that are actually working. Let's see, those are at the limit. We need to boost the beacons here with the best speed modules, and that should do the trick to boost those back up to where they need to go. Yeah, cool. And we can even put another one. Is that worth it? I think that's worth it. Do those have power? That one does not, so let's... Where is the power? The power is right there. Okay. And now those are at plus 200%, most of them. Most of them. Okay. Cool. Maybe a few of the purple sciences could do that as well. We're at the limit, though. We're at the limit. Let's see. What's hitting this one? Yeah, only one, huh? That's why we're at the limit, isn't it? Okay, so the large beacon 2s are a good way to boost things because that gives us an extra module slot. These small beacons don't do much when you upgrade the beacons themselves. Yeah. All right. I think that's probably how I like it. Let's actually just run this a bit more, put the better speed modules in there. And yeah, you can see that crafting speed is acceptable. It's acceptable. And now we're getting slightly better yield, which is good. All right. But the best way to deal with all this stuff is better yield modules in the sciences, which will be very nice indeed. So let's see, the crafting speed here is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Again, I think if we upgrade these things, that'll help more than upgrading these small beacons. So we'll do that. Oh, and I don't have those speed modules because I'm not in the logistics network and we're not storing any up. Oh, did I... Let's see. Did I stress it too hard? Did I stress it too hard? Yeah, those are slow. And they're being sucked into the productivity modules. Okay. And yeah, I don't have any. Okay, cool. So we just stressed everything. Let's get better better things that we need, huh? What's the better things that we need? The I already forgot. Better logic circuits and better something. Cool. Logic circuits are here. And yeah, we don't have any logic circuits because we don't have any aluminum wire because we don't have any... Oh, boy. Oh, I probably just messed this up when I did the belt for the science. Isn't that right? Oh, what did I do? No, maybe I have an output full of sodium hydroxide? Yes. Ooh. How have I never dealt with this yet? Let's see, my sodium hydroxide is... Oh, because I'm using it in glycerol, and I'm not using it anywhere else. Ooh, can we make brine from this? Let me check. Ooh, yeah, there's not a whole lot to do with sodium hydroxide anymore. We're not using it for chemistry research. I guess we're not using it for glycerol anymore. Sodium sulfate, sure. Sodium, sure. The main thing, though, is caustic solution. I'm going to run this down here. Yeah, just like that. And then... oh, boy. A bit of a mess. A bit of a mess. Nah, what are you talking about? This ain't no mess. You think this is a mess? Maybe I just run it here. That'll be fine. Okay, and then I'm not really sure what... not really sure... Am I going to need even more ways to dispose of this? Do I need to vent the caustic solution if my sodium hydroxide gets full here? Do I need a big box here to buffer it and then check and vent it if I need to? Yeah, maybe. But I don't think this is giving me a ton of sodium hydroxide. Oh, where am I boxing? I'm boxing it here. Let's see here. 1.6 a second. And then these two are working. How much is this consuming? 4.32 boxes a second. So, yeah, it seems like we're consuming way more sodium hydroxide than the aluminum is producing. Let's just make sure that by changing these to speed. I don't know that I want... I don't know that I want yield anymore because, you know why I don't want yield anymore, because I don't want to conserve the sodium hydroxide. All right, let's just do that so that if we need to consume a whole bunch of this stuff, then we will. Looks like we are putting this on both sides of the belt, and I think that's all we need to do. Should we push it over? Yeah, we should definitely push it over to... I was going to say the right side, but it looks like we need to push it over to the left side for some reason. Why are we pulling it off of this left side of the belt here? Yeah, some of these are pulling off of the left side, which is not their normal behavior, but I guess it's the adjustable inserters mod. So, okay, good to know, good to know. We can do that. And now we should not be making this. So that does help us conserve brine. However, we probably will run into an issue where we don't have enough chlorine, I would guess. Because we're no longer producing chlorine because we'll be backed up on sodium hydroxide. But again, I think this was so negligible. These ingots were so negligible. Anyways, who knows? Maybe we fixed that. Maybe we didn't. I think upgrading this might help, actually. Because I was noticing there was a little stutter here while the aluminum carbide and the sodium hydroxide slowed down at the yellow belt here. I think that might help. Okay, cool. I'm going to guess that will help. Anyways, let's get logic circuits up. And that was a tech called miniaturization, I believe. I guess we're making things smaller. Yeah. All right, miniaturization 1 we already did. Miniaturization 2 is what we're doing now, I suppose. So let's see here. Logic circuits first. Possibly all we're doing is subbing out aluminum wire for copper wire. Let me see this. And subbing out monocrystalline for polycrystalline, possibly. All right, what's this made in? Darn it, darn it, darn it. How do I see it the easiest possible way? It's made in nanofabricators, and then the batteries are made in chem plants. But we'll do nanofabricators first. So I'm wondering if I can just put it down in the same location here. and it is logic circuits. Okay, so plastic box, graphite box. Okay, cool. So we just have to box that stuff. And then copper wire and monocrystalline, and then get argon over here. And yes, I think we can. I'm going to have to scooch this wire. I'm going to probably want... I should have green. Why don't I have green belts in my request? Sure. Like if I have this scooching down like so. Yeah, let's just cut off this stuff here. Do I want? Sure. How about here? That'll be a good place for it, and then we'll take it that way. Undo. All right, take it that way. Okay. So the aluminum or the insulated wire should stay in the same place. We'll want to just take this whole belt away because we no longer want polycrystalline. Hopefully I didn't just mess something up there. We no longer want polycrystalline or the other thing that was on there, the aluminum wire. Instead we want monocrystalline. And monocrystalline is coming from where? Monocrystalline is coming over here. Nope, not over here. Must be coming up here. There's my monocrystalline, of course. So let's see. Can I take this? Ooh, hello. What about right here? It gets a little hairy, but I think I don't need all of these sensor 2 things. Oh man, we're not getting... Why aren't we getting optical cable? Are any of these getting optical cable? No. They should be right here. Yes, optical cable should be, man, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Red wire. Okay. Is all this somewhat related to this miniaturization project we're doing here? Logic circuits. Yes, it is. Okay, so I really just got to pick up the pace here. Unbelievable. All right, looks like I will be, I think, leaving that belt here and then adding a new belt for the boxed stuff. Let me see if I can do it like this. Something like so. Yes, filter inserters, putting the box stuff on the belt, and it looks like I'll have room, right? Surely I'll have room. We just need to deal with copper wire and monocrystalline silicon coming down from like here. And I certainly don't need that much, right? Because these are all boxed. Okay, and then the logic circuits will output... Sure. Yeah, we'll leave lots of room there for some reason. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now just routing the monocrystalline silicon boxes and the copper wire boxes and argon. I don't know what that was doing. I don't know. Don't ask me, please. Looks like that stuff's good. Okay, so yeah, how am I gonna get this stuff? Copper and monocrystalline, and I'll run it here. That's what I decided. That's why I was worried about this thing being in place, but we can, let's just use the yellow belts. If I do that, everything will be fine. Everything is gonna be alright. Okay, and that's my belt. Looks like it's all connected and I didn't mess anything up here. And I can probably figure out the boxing stuff. So copper wire is already except copper wire is gonna have to come down here. No, that's fine. That's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. We just gotta split and do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, easy. Easy as pie with those green belts, huh? Okay, cool. So copper wire can go wherever, and then the monocrystalline we're gonna have to box. So let's Does that need to be a red belt? Looks like that needs to be a red belt. Oh boy. That can be a yellow belt. And we will, like I said, box it. I can never find those boxers, huh? That should do the trick. And then let's see here. Let's see. That was a lot of boxes that I just grabbed. And do I have the... No! Oh, nope, nope, nope. That, like that. Unbelievable. Hold on. Give me those inserters. Okay, put the boxes there. Put the monocrystal in there. Jeez. And that's not right. That needs to be offset on the other side so that we can do that. Okay, cool. So that was the thing that I needed, and I can shove stuff there, and then we'll be getting this logic circuits. Oh, wait, except they're boxed. Okay, so instead of doing that, I can run this. Let's just run it down. Do I need more lights over here? Probably I don't, but oh well. Okay, and then I can, and it's boxed, so it will be not super compressed. Oh my gosh. Deep breath. Okay, like this. In the process of doing this, I didn't capture it on camera, but I pulled, let's see, I changed this inserter so that I pulled the insulated wire off the belt and then put it back on the far side of the belt. So I am going to have to go and figure out where that, yeah, like right here. Right here. Where is it? Right here. Pulled that insulated wire off the wrong side of the belt here, and it, oh my gosh, it went all the way over here too. It's everywhere. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. One more place, perhaps? Oof. Is it here? Who knows? Is it down here? Who knows? Yeah, it was there. So much stuff I just sucked into my inventory. Unbelievable. But anyways, all we need is argon, right? Okay, all we need is argon. And argon is right here. Here, here, here. And it's not compressed. So all we have to do is... That's the easiest thing for me. Okay, and now we've got argon, and these are crafting. And how much does this give me? Probably not enough. Let's see how much I would like to consume here. Logic. Sugar. What? Why does sugar show up with logic? What is happening? Okay, logic circuits, logic circuits, logic circuit boxes. I guess I am consuming some logic circuit boxes, huh? Oh well, anyways, let's see. It looks like peak is like 811 a minute. Yeah, 811 a minute should do the trick. And that would be way more than this. Crafting speed is 1.2. I should have put this in a better place. I just assumed it was going to do the trick for me, but... It's not, is it? Ooh, that was a disaster. All right, where's this argon need to go here? We can take it down and then over like that. Okay, so I guess we need to use productivity instead of yield. I would love to use yield, but productivity will have to do. And hopefully this will get me to that, let's see, 800 divided by 5. Is that what I'm... wanting? Okay, that does the trick for me. That does the trick. Transport belts. Okay, cool. So, yeah, looks like we do probably have enough inserter availability here. I think this will be okay. I think, therefore I am. Okay, cool. Looks good. It's going to back up. It's going to back up. Okay. Oh, and we can boost this to give me some more speed, huh? And now, instead of 200 something a minute, it's 300 something a minute. Okay, cool. We're no longer consuming so much aluminum wire, which is really nice. Whew. Anyways, guys. The next miniaturization project I wanted to do was batteries. Let me check battery boxes here. All right, so what's the difference? It's instead of aluminum sheets, it's copper sheets, but everything else is exactly the same? Oh yeah, cool. The only the only issue here is we need to box everything. Oh man. All right, that's not so bad, except we need carbon fiber, which we are pulling off. Gross. Gross. All right, well, let's see. We got lots of boxes. Wow, wait. Wow. Okay, so here's then what wait, how did that... I need to boost this, I guess? How did that push something on the belt? What is happening? Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe that's not what happened there. It's working! Oh, this inserter is taking from this inserter. Is that what's happening? Interesting. Okay, well, let's stop this nonsense. Stop this nonsense, please. And because I need to change this to the boxed version. So I need all these carbon fibers to turn into boxes. Ooh, this is going to be so much of a mess. My inventory is a mess. Let's just let my bots take care of some stuff while we are dreading what's about to happen. Is that the way to do it? Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. All right, and now we take the plunge where I fill up my whole inventory with stuff. I think I'm just going to suck this all up. Let's leave one for carbon fiber boxes. I think I do need a large furnace to do boxed stuff, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's just leave that there to remind ourselves. And now wait until this carbon fiber runs a little dry. And then down here I will unbox it. Once it gets... Let's see, how am I going to unbox it? Let me set up a little unboxing plant. So we want it to be fast, and we want it to be on both sides of the belt. So if it's something like that, that'll work. And I have no idea actually which side those go on. So okay, that one goes on the far side, that one goes on the left side, right side, whatever. And let's see, if I drop it and pick it up. Cool. Okay, now we need the box stuff. And I can run this down like so. And I need a boxer for all this garbage. I guess I don't need that. It's unnecessary. But that's the way I'll do it. Alright. Okay, and... like this. Clear my acrylonitrile out of my inventory there for me. Alright, carbon fibers. Boxes. Okay, and then that should power up the unboxing of the carbon fiber. That gives me... Does that give me a full compressed red belt? Yeah, that'll give me a full compressed red belt. It just needs a little bit of buffer there at the beginning. Okay, and now I'm ready to clear this away. I should have done that. I will make room here. I'm going to need to unbox it, actually, aren't I? We'll just let that belt run. It's fine. Okay. Unboxing. 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 It's gross. I mean, boxing. Not unboxing. I need to box it. So, yeah, something like the opposite of that. Okay, sodium, iron oxide, and now they are all on one belt for me. Oh, it doesn't need to be. Don't need to be green, of course. And now, how on earth am I going to cram this in here? That'll work, I do believe. Except it's going to be tricky getting it like so. Oh, it's awful. Okay. Okay, and I obviously need to switch this before I forget. So plastic and then aluminum sheets. And then if I do a little bit of magic, would you guys like to see the magic? All right, let's just do that. And then figure this out. So we got one belt here. Oof, boy. All right. I think that'll do the trick to scooch the solvent around. So now it's just a matter of that. Okay, cool. Whew. Hopefully that solvent is still connected everywhere it used to be. What's not working? Oh, the power. Wow. 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 And then we just need to switch this over. Tell me it is still the chem plant. It's definitely the chem plant. Come on, baby. Come on. Copper sheets. Copper sheets. Not aluminum. Ah! That's so much. Oh. That's so much garbage. All right, copper sheets. Where are you again? Here you are. So let's see. If I bring you down this way, I think it's probably the way I want to do that. Cool. And then it'll just side load right there. All right, like this. Bada bing, bada boom. Copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheets. And now it's side loading onto that plastic deal here. Okay, just pick it all up. Wow, an insane amount of stuff. Oh, except now. Well, that's fine. All right, where was this? There it is. An insane amount of stuff. So control click does the trick. Oh, and that also upgraded those productivity modules, or the yield modules, which I don't want. I don't want. They're too slow. Too slow. I don't have the beacons. I don't have the beacons. Okay, that got all of them. All right, now what's happening? Or should I say what's not happening? Wait. Oh, I never switched that recipe over. Okay. Okay, and now that is boxing the iron oxide and putting on this belt, and no longer need to do that. The iron oxide is all boxed and put on a belt. It's just slow, huh? If I upgrade the belt to red a little bit, does that make it faster? No. It don't make it no faster. Okay, but it's all coming. It's just a matter of getting it through here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Stop, stop. Was that it? Was that it? Oh, there was a boxed one. Oh my gosh. I'm so foolish. All right, clear the box stuff off the belt. Oh, this is painful. Let's see where to go. Here it is. Hopefully that was it. Did I also cut? I didn't cut it here either. Come on. Okay. And now we unbox, I should say. Like this. Okie dokie. Those inserters are both taking it there. I guess actually I probably only need one inserter, huh? If it's blue, it might even go even faster. Not really. That made it go faster. That should be a compressed yellow belt here. Okay, and now those are not boxed. So, let's just double check here. We've gotten all the boxed madness. I can't see because of the windmill. Come on, baby. All right, that looks fine. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything gonna be all right. Cool. And yeah, I definitely want it all on the same side. That's actually hilarious that I'm running batteries up there instead of just, I don't know. I guess it's not that funny. It's not that funny at all. What it is just awful. All right, did that actually boost my speed at all? I'm not sure. 100, so that's about 500 a minute. Battery ones. Let's see, 500 a minute. Oh, I should just reset that. Okay. Yeah, 500 a minute is plenty. That's more than the maximum production we ever had. Cool. Okay. Okay. And the only issue here is that we're not getting plastic? Oh, it's because the yellow belt isn't enough. Yeah, that's right. This needs to be the blue belt, of course. Possibly, let's see, no ingredients. Possibly, that will help. Possibly. And then what else is wrong? We might need to boost this to red. So let's just do that. Can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. Yep, made it red all the way here, so the iron oxide should be fine. Now the sodium, it's not on both sides, so I guess I need to run it a little bit further. We've been researching some good stuff. Did we ever get that milestone, though? What was the milestone I was looking for? The antimatter. We should definitely check the milestones. I think I keep saying I want to check the milestones, but then I don't do it. All right, looks like we're not getting enough of this because they're just slow. Let's up them. And that helped. I think it was it a 1.5 crafting speed before? Do I have those electrolyzer 2s? Yeah, 1.5 versus 4. So, okay, so we more than doubled it. That's good. And if we boost that to blue, I think that'll compress the red belt. Cool. Okay. How do we check the milestones here? It's somewhere. Here we go, milestones. Oh boy. That's some good stuff. I wish it kind of sorted a little better. Oh, we did get the antimatter. We did. Why are there two of them? What's the difference? Consuming versus produce? No, it's all producing. It's just a weird mess up thing or something. Okay, anyways, cool. So we got antimatter, and now we just need to consume it. It's a vehicle fuel, so I can just shove it in one of my random trains, and it'll eventually be consumed like that. So let's go down and grab. We have a lot of antimatter. Oh, the only problem. What does the antimatter give me? Yeah, what happens when you consume antimatter? How do I find that out? Let's see. It's where on earth? Oh shoot, yeah, I don't know how to do it. That probably doesn't turn into an antimatter trap, does it? Maybe it does. Well, maybe I should get a Should I just like ride around in this train? Let's just ride around in this train. Go. Let's see. The fuel is 250 acceleration, 175 top speed versus fission. Where the heck did the fission go? I took it out. Where'd it go? Am I trashing it? Is that what happened? Okay, it's gone. Oh, and we consumed it. All right, so come back to unloading, please. And it turns into a water canister. Perfect. So I think I can leave the antimatter in there. It'll turn into the water canister. We'll fill it up with hydrogen, and that's just fine. But where on earth, when I replaced that fuel with antimatter, I must have a trash slot here, right? Am I requesting that fission cell? And it's fission, right? Yeah, it's fission. Oh, wait, it wasn't fission. Was it fission? It wasn't fission. Of course, that's why. It was the hydrogen. Obviously. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can. Oh no, we can't. The problem with doing that is that this will run out and we won't be able to add more antimatter into it. Whew, glad I realized that. Okay, so we have a ton of antimatter, nothing to do with it. I just realized I took all the antimatter out of the chest, which means that we're now making more antimatter. That's actually a bit of a problem. Shoot. That's a lot of antimatter. Okay. Please stop. Wait, it's green. Why is this green? Oh, less than 500. Aha. It needs to be, let's see, less than, what does it need to be? Shoot. Yeah, wait, what do I do here? Let's see. If this gets full, okay. If that gets full, we'll put it in a different chest. And then we will pick it up here and put it in. All right, so if this gets full, we'll put the antimatter in a different chest as like backup. And if it's full, that's at 400. So we want to check and make sure that if this is less than 300, we produce more, but that's a lot. 200 is plenty, I think. Okay. And I got it all out of my inventory. Everything's good. All right, well, we're ticking over to the next hour. That's going to do it. Ah, this is what the antimatter looks like, huh? It's yellow. I was expecting purple. All right. I don't even know what text I've researched. I think I can look at this. We created the first antimatter at 99 hours, 15 minutes a long time ago. I just totally missed it. And then we consumed it. And okay, we completed research genetic archive 1, parallel computing 4, ecology 3. What the heck was parallel computing? Oh, that was the thing we can make with antimatter traps. To enable the installation of up to 2 coprocessors. Maybe I do that at the beginning of this episode here. Let's grab some antimatter traps here and make a what was it? This thing. Quantum coprocessor. We just need the speed, efficiency, and productivity coprocessors, which I don't think I'm automating. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? A bit of a pain. But we have everything else. All right. It's not that big of a pain, though. Let's just go do it. What else are we going to do in a minute? We could fix everything, you know, like my broken base from all the extra production I've done that is, you know, canceling my consumption of all the byproducts that I should be consuming. All right. Oh, they're over here somewhere. Come on. Where's that coprocessor? Unbelievable. I'm so blind. They're right here. Right here. And we are getting the speed, but we're not getting the productivity or efficiency, it looks like. How about I just make a little space over here and see what we need. So productivity, I think, should be pretty easy because we're doing the rest of them. Where is it? It's equipment. Yep. And I probably don't need yield modules in there, but oh well. Yeah, I think if we summon everything, we'll be fine. Is that right? Yep, we got everything. Okay. And then output. And only output. Let's see. Let's do a bad inserter here. Only output if there's nothing in the chest. That is everything. Let's see. If everything is less than 1. Okay, so it's enabled now. If I did anything, it would be red. Okay. And now it's red because there's something in it. Okay, so we needed one of those. Check. All right, now what's... Yeah, I don't think we're going to have this here. Replace some of those. Yeah, we don't have the second one. We don't have the first one. And we have everything there. Okay. Do I really want yield modules here? Sure. It doesn't matter. I think they're pretty fast. Okay. Red. Everything's going. We do want one of these. Did I already take one of those? I did already take one of those. Okay. Oh, the stack size is 2, huh? Forgot that I had gotten that research. Let's see. And those should all be the same. Okay. What was I doing over here now? Getting a speed. And I already forgot where my speeds were. There they are. So now we're just waiting on the efficiency, is that right? And then we'll need more speed coprocessors, I think was the point of that. We're going to get 2 of each speed coprocessor. Alrighty, where was it? Here it was, and we've got it. Alright, crafting it. It only does it in a nanofabricator too. So let's go. Yes. I'm not going to use more than one of them. Right? Up to 2. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. So that allows us to, again, go get 2 speed coprocessor 3s, 2 speed coprocessor 2s, and 2 speed coprocessor 1s. I'll take out a solar panel and put in quantum coprocessor. And then let's just add all this. Nope, it doesn't work. Why not? Enables the installation of up to 2 coprocessors of different types. Oh, of different types of energy. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Opposite. So we can do now efficiency or productivity of each one. Which one's better? Cargo pod capacity. Yeah, probably productivity, because efficiency, energy surplus, that does give me energy. Which one, guys? Productivity or energy or efficiency? Let me know in the comments, and I'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I think we'll be fine. We have solar panel 3s now I can use that I'm not bothering to use. And let's see here. I can put in this thing. Oh yeah, my energy is actually draining because these coprocessors use a lot. Do they use a lot? No, they don't. Energy per use and max consumption is pretty low. What is using so much? I guess just taking out that solar panel really did a number on me, huh? Backup generators working just fine because my batteries aren't in use. Yeah, okay. All right, well, anyways, sorry, what was I doing now? The productivity 1, and let me know if for my style of play I need the efficiency ones instead. But I'm gonna go get these better solar panels. And where'd that go? Where'd it go? Wow, I'm blind. There it is. All right, trash those, please. Trash all this, please. I'm so lazy. I can't be bothered to go put that stuff where it belongs, in its proper place. Okay, but there was one other thing, that was solar panels. I'm gonna replace the solar panels, put the good ones in my... Oh, I didn't put them there, did I? Oh, darn it. Where's my solar panels? Wow. Okay, well, I found them. They are way over here. Unbelievable. And, yeah, well, yeah, we're not making many of them, huh? Why not? Lithium? But we've got plenty of lithium. Oh, we're just not... Oh, it's not in our logistics. It's lithium boxes in the logistics. Aha! Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's put that lithium. Let's see. Yeah, we have a lot of the box stuff. So let's unbox it then, shall we? Okay. And then we'll get solar panel 4s. But in any case, I have them right here. Solar panel 3s. All right, so that should help. Those do 500 kilowatts versus 200 kilowatts. And now those batteries should charge pretty quickly, I think. And let's see. Oh, this did have a energy consumption 40 kilowatts, but that's only if I use it, right? I don't know. Oh my goodness, my cargo's crazy. Yeah, I don't need all this stuff, do I? How do I get just the perfect amount? Not sure. Oh my gosh, that's too much because I don't like that I can't see it all. Yeah, I think I want one more small cargo pod. It doesn't matter. This is good. This is good. And then we'll put another solar panel maybe. And then one more battery. All right, that'll do it. Whew, boy. Let's see. Should I just check my science? is working, and it looks like it is. It's the astronomy that we're low on, and these are all working, waiting to launch rocket because the output's full. Oh, it's an astronomy science belt issue. 1/2 yellow belt, because this is a yellow belt all the way back here. 1/2 yellow belt is not enough astronomy science to get more than about halfway through. Good to know, especially once we research empiricism 7, huh? All right, and biology looks good. Everything's backed up. The fish isn't working because the progenitors, of course, but those are slowly but surely getting there. So I guess we'll figure out how to get those progenitors working faster. One way to do that would be, well, we could certainly upgrade that to a large beacon too. But, yeah. Okay, what's the smart way to do this from afar? It's to undo that and grab it from here. And then paste it. Cool. Okay, guys. I'm gone. I don't think I'll do the face cam again unless you guys especially like it, but I can't imagine you especially do. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I did wrong. And can't wait for next episode where we will do some stuff like maybe lubricant. Oh, better genomes. Yeah. Better genomes. We also got some other thing here, didn't we? Didn't we research? I guess biochemistry 7 is always thinking of. I guess we just researched genetic archive. We're about to research evolution 1. We have enough fish for that. And once we get this lab science going, which, wow, that is so much astronomy science that I wasted for better lab speed. Crazy. Oh, well, but anyways. Oh, we don't even need fish science for this, for that genome. Crazy. And then, yes, and then I'm so excited to get that liquefaction. No, it's carbon sequestration. Okay, but we'll do that next time. Probably I'll get the genomes up, and then I'm guessing this will have finished. It could be wrong, because that is a pretty slow time to research that. Let's see. These other ones are also 600. Yeah, they're all 600. So about par for the course for these biology sciences. So I think I will be able to actually research that in about 10 minutes once this empiricism 7 finishes. And then we'll get better bacteria. We'll get the better genomes. And then there were a few other things that I could do, like turn glycerol into ECH. Probably I don't want to do that. Better fertilizer. Yeah, maybe better fertilizer is a priority. Cool. Okay, guys. Next time. See the... Oh, there we go. I'm so glad I saw that. Worm drones. Yes. We'll do worm drones, and we will do the... Where is it? The genetic archive. Okay, worm drones and genetic archives. Cool. Until then, take care.